So far, we actually did a test cut on it, and it handled us. It handled things pretty well. So we're curious to see.
This leather is actually surprisingly nice. It's similar to Cloudhammer, not quite the same, I don't think, but it's very similar.
Yeah, it's a very nice leather. Very nice Sagio on that one too. And check out that Bohi.
Yeah, so much like the Reaper, we've got this very early termination on the bulky.
Swords and Thunderstorms. How much? This one will probably be about 200, 250, somewhere in that area.
We were just showing the Hana. How much we charging for that?
The Hana, I think, is 375-ish, somewhere in that area. If you go to our website, rvakatana.com, it will have all the prices on it.
75.
So yeah. How much for Saki Katana with brass fittings? The Saki Katana. What do you? I'm not sure what that is, Leah Drake. Hey, Joe Story. Hey, RD Percy. Hey, Gavin Stewart. Gavin, I sent out your whirlwind today, by the way.
Nice. This is cool. We got Mizu's Katana from Blue Eyes Samurai.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of cutting with that tonight.
Is this the prototype or the new version?
That's the prototype, but it's almost everything about the prototype is the same. The only thing that's different is that they have a little extra.
Oh yeah, they got the little charm. But yeah,
we are actually making a real meteor version of that, which will have like a jade charm on it, so really high end. So it's a real meteor.
Kind of neat that they also did like the waves on here, because Mizu, for those who don't know, means water in Japanese. A little on the nose here.
Ooh. How much for that prototype? We can sell the prototype if you want. Like a brand new one is $275. We'll sell the prototype for like $225, $50 off if anyone wants it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kratos in the house.
What's up, Kratos?
Let's see.
We got the Hitokiri Batosai sword.
Ghost of Tsushima Katana. Yeah, we do have it.
We'll show.
Nobukuni arrives, says Steve.
We'll give a sword show requests after we're done cutting.
Yeah.
So here we have the Hitokiri Batosai. I think we're going to cut with this tonight. Got this really crazy curve in here. We call it the reverse Count Dooku.
I think we have a brand new Crimson Swallow in box. We actually have a guest in right now, so Mike is, or not Mike, sorry. Scott is taking care of him. It will be in a styrofoam box, or we might have sold it, but I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's there. What do you think about a katana and longsword hybrid that Shad Diversity did? I'm okay with it. I mean, why not? Double-headed katana? No, we do not. So you're talking about like a bat'leth, right? Bat'leth, but with katana.
Like a blade on each side. No.
What do we have there, Mark?
This is the Hitokiri Batosai.
Hitokiri Batosai from Rurouni Kenshin.
Samurai X. Yep.
Samurai X. Before he was the good guy.
Come on here. This one has this really crazy curve in the handle here. Really cool. We call it the reverse Count Dooku because you hold it like this, right?
Yeah.
Like this.
So yeah, this is our regular. This is the Phoenix Farms Batosai. We're not going to cut with the Cloudhammer Batosai yet because we only have like one of them available.
Just the one.
Yeah, maybe two, but in any case, we don't have enough to cut right now. What are the most beautiful swords in you guys' opinion? I mean, that definitely is opinion, right?
That's definitely opinion. For me, it's going to be my Lion Dog from Cloudhammer.
Sharpest katana we have? Don't know. We have like over 500 different types in here, and over probably about close to 700 swords here. So we've never tested each individual edge. Sharpness doesn't matter as much as edge retention. I mean, any sword, Mark can go and put a paper cutting edge on it if you want.
Yeah, you can put a paper cutting edge on just like a square, panel of steel.
Hey, Sensei Tim Mink. No, we aren't going to cut with Odachi, but we have them.
Yeah, we don't have enough to justify cutting with it tonight.
Moritaka L6 Okatana is our sharpest. Tengu, John Smika in the house, by the way, people.
John Smika.
So I don't even know if the L6 Okatana is the sharpest, but it definitely cuts the nicest on soft targets. It's a very nice cutter. Yeah. Amir in the house. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, Amir.
Is it bamboo time yet? It's getting close.
Well, I checked today. I cut some today, so we'll be cutting bamboo probably next week.
We can show a claymore. Well, actually, Mark is here, so I won't call it a claymore. But we can show that kind of sword.
Scottish Highland two-handed swords.
We can show it in a few minutes after we're done cutting.
With your card.
All right, so here we are. We're going to actually start with some tiny swords.
Oh boy!
So yeah, this is the Shisui sword from One Piece, and we're going to see if One Piece can turn that into two pieces. That was bad. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sensei Tim Mike's asking, where do you get your cutting mats?
We import. Well, these are from Windy City Novelties. They're just beach mats. They're easier to cut. We get real tatami, which we'll be cutting later, from Where did we get it from? Oh, from China. This is actually a pretty heavy sword.
Nice. I'm trying to tilt it up so I can get your whole head into the YouTube.
Like not eating anything for anyone.
Tengu 190 says, I had people cut. Oh, okay. Had people cut pool noodles badly. It still would carve it went the pool noodle bent. Yeah, pool noodles basically only test your hasaji.
Yeah, pool noodles are pretty challenging in my opinion, just in terms of not as a tough target, but in terms of that they flop really easily.
Yeah, so like if your hasaji's good, then pool noodles are the easiest thing in the world. If you're off by even a fraction of a degree, then they'll just flop.
So that's the Shisui sword for One Piece. And since we're on the subject of anime swords, we're going to try Muichiro as well. I'm going to try Muichiro. This is from Demon Slayer, Tokito Muichiro. He is in the new season. I started watching the new season, and he is in the new season. And so
the smallest swords in our shop are going to be Tanto. Oh, that was clean.
That was really clean.
Nice.
How's the Muichiro?
Yeah, huh? I'm sure.
How's the Muichiro?
Waffle's asking, how well is the blade paint holding up on that cut?
For the Shisui? Should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's really when you're cleaning it with something like rubbing alcohol is when you risk taking it off. But yeah, it looks fine.
That'll be fine under alcohol. What you worry about is scratching on hard surfaces.
Mm. Yeah, because I'm not sure if this is a paint or some kind of other coating.
Maybe do one more cut. I'll take care of it. Unless you want to take on anime.
I just want to stay in your personal space.
You're doing a good job. Good job.
But remember, Scott, he has kids, so he doesn't have personal space
I
anymore.
know, that's right. Well, my kids are all adults now. My youngest just turned 18 on Friday, and then she got her first boyfriend on Saturday.
Oh my God!
He was waiting.
That moves fast.
He was waiting for her to turn 18 to ask her out, or to become official.
Mhm.
Young people these days are apparently going.
He was fast.
Okay, cool. Oh, got it.
Yeah, went through.
Went through.
We're not gonna cut with Luffy's sword.
That's phased.
Yeah,
That's like the Nigai Kitetsu, right? Nigai Kitetsu?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't watch Bleach.
Me either.
Not Bleach. One Piece.
I don't watch either.
That's turning my Weeb card that I didn't have in the first place. If you don't get my S7 Batosai before next Monday, you guys can cut with it. Not so much bamboo per se. All right.
It's S7. You can totally handle bamboo.
Oh yeah. Like the first time I ever cut bamboo was with an S7 sword. It was like barely even a scratch.
So what we're going to do with this, since we're on the theme of beach mat, I think we have 3 more here.
Yes, we do have Sekiro swords.
So
We can look at the Nodachi after we're done cutting. Hey, what's going on, Kainmara? Yes, we do sell the tatami mats.
So we're going to try 3 beach mats with some buffer swords.
We do not sell cutting stands or extra pegs. At least not right now. Maybe in the future. Maybe.
Let's do a double, see if the whole.
Yes, we do have Zoro's sword.
Is that too tight?
Yes, we have Ghost of Tsushima.
Base. Once again, we're totally not going to do this.
So these are beach mats from Windy City Novelties. These are basically like dollar store beach mats.
Except it costs more than
Cost like $4.50.
Yeah.
5 cases.
Except, so it's more like a 5 below, but you know what I mean.
Just below 5 is what it is.
Yeah. So double.
We're doing a triple. We're going to do a triple beach mat today.
Waffles is saying, so doubles last week and triple now. Well, I mean, it's a triple beach mat, so it's probably not going to be as hard as a double tatami roll, but it's still going to be harder than a single beach mat for sure.
The way that Scott is wincing, it's definitely taking.
Get your wins on.
Okay, so I think we will try that.
We do not forge the swords ourselves.
The buckle side. We're attention. You want to take the first cut?
Sam,
Honor is yours.
for beginners, we recommend any spring steel blades.
All right, so here we are. We're going to try a triple. Hold on a second. These are three of them all together. They're not pegged. They're just sort of surrounding the peg, so they might very well fall over. But we will try and see what happens. All right. Triple roll. Oh,
Nice.
so it's like 3 rolls.
That's awesome.
It's like cutting 3 marshmallows.
And
I'm in.
he
I'm
left
in on
with good
this.
nothing, so we have shards.
Yeah. Don't throwing mat scraps at me.
I'm gonna go close the front door.
Yeah.
You do that.
Get the sirens out.
What's up, everybody?
Scott,
What kind of beach mats or Matt? Oh, hey, Matt, how you going? How you doing, pal? You sell cutting stands now. These are ones I made.
I would answer that.
But you know, if you
Yep.
email me, Scott at rva-katana.com, email me, Scott at rva-katana.com. I'll email you some plans with pics that are easy to do that don't require like a lot of woodworking materials. So I can, if you're looking to build something, I can send you some stuff. What happened to the top of the stand? It
I
got,
happened to the top of the stand.
John cut my stand.
And then I happened to it.
Well, I was using using Scott's sword and his stand.
Eye hand coordination. Can you do my haircut? Hell yeah! Come on down, Pally.
All right, so now I'm gonna cut with the Mizu Blue-Eyed Samurai. On
Oh, I've
this
never cut with this one.
triple mat.
I'm sure you have.
No, I haven't cut with the blue-eyed samurai. I have to have.
Yeah.
Mark, I swear to God.
Yeah. Which guy?
One of the 3,000 that are
Yeah.
worshipped in the world.
Oh. Yeah, they just wrong there.
We're not located in Roanoke. We're in Richmond. Roanoke's like 3.5 hours south of us, so we're in the center of the state. Company stand left to keep hitting it. I know, Ryan. We do sell our katanas. We sell them on our website, rva-katana.com.
Did you want to take a whack with the
Oh, yeah.
Blue-Eyed
Let
Samurai?
me whack with
We
this.
gonna go sailing on a ship with some booty.
Pirate treasure. Professor, what is another word for pirate treasure? So Blue-Eyed Samurai again. Interesting balance on that.
Yeah.
I think it's slight skip at the little scoop. But the blade looks okay, huh? Does it look okay? It should. It's like it's spray steel. It's a spray steel, so it should be totally fine. I mean, it's a beach mat, so.
Yeah, but it didn't even put that scuff. I thought it would scuff it up a little bit because I thought it was like a paint, but it's not.
Well, it is a surface treatment. So this is a surface treatment, but the thing is, the surface treatment isn't like, it won't rub off like with this, you know? It does take a little
I'm
more.
sure it will eventually. Like,
You type that. Oh, Kratos. What up, Kratos? Thanks a lot, Pally.
Okay.
what Brett?
Utterbrat says Central Virginia's gotta love the random storms. I know, you don't like the temp.
Yeah.
You don't like the weather here, just wait 10 minutes. Yeah, right.
All right, what's next? We need to finish these guys
We need to
off.
Thanks for posting that, Kratos.
So I'm
And
just
check out our Discord, discord.gg/rvkatana. Join our community. We're trying to get to 500 members. I think we're like 15 short or 10 short. Do you guys sell Aikuchi? We do. We do sell Aikuchi on our website. Type Osaraku, Osораku, Osaraku, and you'll see it. Rollo.
Nice. He shaved the top
I think
off
it's
of
just so much fun. Isn't it?
Mhm, it is.
that. The Infinity Batosai is a lot of fun. The issue with beach mats is as they start to dry out, they start to splinter as well.
Yeah. Now, if you do go these beach mat routes, you have to soak them for 3 to 4 days. They don't soak like tatami, which you can soak for as little as 10 hours. 24 hours is sort of the sweet spot for
We only
beach
took these
mats.
for 2 days.
Yeah, you got to soak them a little longer, and they get a little harder to cut. Or they fly apart a little easier.
We did these for about 2.5 days. We soaked them starting on Saturday. Nice.
Most of the way.
Most of the way. Didn't make it all the way through, but once again, we're sort of getting into that beach mat drying out period. All right. Oh, these are still.
Flagged by our community. What's that mean? Filter.
Who's that?
Probably somebody in the comments.
Says flagged by our community. What's that?
Filter comments similar to those flag. Oh, no, it's just setting up a filter.
Oh, gotcha.
All right.
I'm gonna get this scrap and just finish this off.
Let me finish that. Let me have a swag of that.
All right. He's using the Batosai to cut through a triple beach mat. So I'm coming over here. Triple beach mat. And this is unsecured. Huh, whoa, what happened? I don't even know what happened with that.
He made a clean cut.
He made a clean cut beneath the bottom rubber band.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is good. It actually leaves us four targets for the future. So beach mats, they aren't as dense as regular tatami, so they're easier to cut.
It's still fun, you know.
They're
It's fun to
fun.
cut with them in pool noodles, but bamboo season's on us, so we're probably gonna switch to bamboo and cut that all summer. 'cause it's free.
cutting
Yeah.
material.
Doing a lot of spring steel swords.
Now we're gonna move over. Can you pass me the picture, please?
John wants you to peg him.
Do you know where the site is for this?
It's over here. Nice.
Got the Wing Chun focus.
We like this sword a lot. The Batosa is surprisingly fun to cut with.
This is one of those things for, how much is it, 200,
275.
275.
one of
Yeah.
those things like you just have to go have fun. It's really fun to cut with. I love it. This is so much fun.
Samurai Deli.
But we have a cloud hammer version we just got in.
We just got the Cloud Hammer version, but we only have two. We're getting a few more VSC frames. Yeah.
Yo, where are you?
So we can compare.
Yeah. Want to grab the other one?
Yeah.
So what did they make this one out of?
SX105V.
Oh, so this is the SX105V tool steel, which is really a good hard and soft target cutter. See how close they got it. I mean, it's pretty damn close.
But that's got Cloud Hammer leather.
Yeah, that's what's really nice about it. Look at that Kashida. That Kashida is really nice.
What I'm noticing is that the SX105V blade is wider,
It does.
Like,
yeah, it is. I see it. Yeah.
wider as you get closer to the Kisaki.
Mhm.
Interesting. So it's actually going to be a better cutter for that.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
That's
once we
pretty
get
cool,
we get extra, we'll cut with it. But right now we only have two. Oh, this one also has Handachi fittings instead of regular
Yeah,
Tachi
so it
fittings.
has a metal Kojiri, is it a metal? No, it's wood. Has a Semigane, has a Kojiri.
These are the same fittings that are on the Kodachi, actually.
Yeah, that's what that's like. I did a really good job.
Yeah. Pretty hard to get cutting mats in Canada. Joe, we can help you. We can ship like bulk, basically 100 mats to Canada. I'm not sure what the shipping will be, but the base price is $850 for 110 mats, 850 USD. I don't know what that converts to in maple leaves, but moose dollars, maple leaves and moose dollars. But yeah, Cloud Gamer wasn't as polished. Cloud Hammer. So we're gonna try.
Cloud Hammer was a spring steel sword. It didn't have a hamon to it.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut now with the Hana, the Dragon King Hana. We've never cut with it, so we'll have to test it out and see how it goes.
This is what I really want to add to my collection.
That's a really pretty tsuba. I like the
11-inch
tsuba.
Ska, 28-inch Nagasa. That rounded Kashida is really nice.
It looks like it is clay tempered. So it does have a natural hamon to it, and then the polish to bring it out. So, can you explain the different steels? Why one is better than the other? It really depends on what you're looking to do with it. All steels have some things that are great about it, and other things that are not. And some nice, some are better than others. You got that right at the top.
Let's get our money's worth.
Yeah, heck
Don't
yeah.
cut it here, Mark.
Hey, Voodoo.
You know, just for that, Scott.
So this one is
John cut and be like,
T10.
cut down here.
Yeah.
T10. Yeah. Whirlwind is placing your Hana.
Well, I don't know. I think they're both good.
Oh, that was just like
That's fun.
you went through it so quickly.
That stands out on the Dragon King line.
John wants
It feels different than the other Dragon Kings.
Oh yeah.
It's a little more
Come
nimble.
on, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more nimble than the others.
I
Yeah.
think it's the handle to blade length. It's just that perfect.
Proportion. And you guys are both getting, like, if you look at the residue line, you're getting it perfectly on the monochi.
Got a question. Nice.
That's actually. Oh, that was a good angle.
No, actually,
Yeah.
it's a good.
That's a good angle.
That's a really good.
There's still too much of the
Hey Scott, you usually have a better answer for this. What's good about T10?
T10 can be clay tempered.
Yeah, it can be clay tempered. It's beautiful. It's a good hard and soft target cutter, depending on what you're cutting. I wouldn't go to super thick bamboo, but
Let's do hidaris. We're gonna go
Hidari.
go to hidari kisagi. So that's cutting to the other side. And before you cut, let me.
Hana was a great cutter. Used milk jugs filled with hot water. Interesting. I mean, milk jugs are easy to cut with anything, but yeah,
they're fun though.
they really are.
Milk jugs remind me of like cutting a head.
Yeah. Well, what's great about them is you can use them to train multiple cuts on one target.
Oh,
You
read debate on that.
There you go.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, I haven't done Hidari case in a hot minute. Show me up.
This roll is a little loose. You get the next cut. Let me see if I can tighten this up a little bit. You missed the hole too, man. That's what she said.
Who did? Who missed the hole? I didn't put that in. You spiked it.
Did I spike it?
Yeah, of course you did, man.
I did spike it, actually. I missed the hole.
John, missing the hole since 1970 something.
All right, it's unsecured now.
All right.
We're on to Hidari. And that was pretty. Whoa! Ho, ho! Unsecured.
Smacked his ass.
Nicely done. All right. I
Aw.
bounced that one. I will try again. At first, you don't succeed.
Estimate on how much money in katanas you have there. Like, probably what?
A couple bucks.
Just a couple.
Yeah. I won't want to mention any numbers.
Oh,
Almost, man. Almost. What's up, Jill?
that wasn't even Kai shopping.
Oh.
All right. Well, that was fun.
You guys
Well,
taking requests demos for cutting. I'm not sure what you mean. We've selected the swords we're going to cut with tonight. We only have so many mats, so we can't really futz around too much.
That's all we have left for tatami plus scraps. So here's one that we just got in.
We have 3 more to come.
Yeah, no, we don't have any of the beach mats, so it has to be a tatami mat. So we're going to try out this is Swordier, and this is one of 3 that we got of this particular model, like just the chrysanthemums, and yeah, it's an interesting looking steel. Check out where that bohi is. It's like an very early termination bohi, kind of like the Reaper. But what really stood out to me, I don't know if you guys can see this. This isn't a abrasive style hamon, but it has like so it's not clay tempered, but there's something about the shininess to it. So it makes me wonder what kind of steel. They said it was a powder steel, and sort of described the process of crushed iron, smelted. So anyway, it's pretty sharp, and we're gonna give it a test.
I got some questions. Risu caught a cutting stream. Yeah, Ronan. Let's see. Where are the swords made? Are they legit swords or are they more for looks? These are legit swords. They're made. Yeah, we're cutting. So if you watch us cutting tatami with them. Angel Lear is asking, I'm curious to see if a tactical wakizashi can cut. We have the Dragon King Modern that cuts.
What with the black tack one?
We don't
Black
have
tack whack, but we're out of
We're
black
out of
nag
it.
whack. The black nag whack and the tack whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fun to gut with.
Kai shopping that.
Yeah.
So
What is the most beautiful dice show in your opinion? It's just hard to say.
So subjective.
Yeah, it's really subjective. Who either knows more or has more experience? They both seem so knowledgeable. I mean, when it comes to classical sword arts, Scott here is definitely the most experienced.
in terms of steals and stuff, I'm kind of the nerd on that.
And then I'm just kind of the weird guy who has the.
The mullet.
Mark's got the mullet mustache corner. Mustache.
Yeah, except my mustache is like mostly gone now. It's like. Mustache needs to come back. With it comes wisdom. Oh, yeah.
Melodious, we do not have. Nice. Whoa. This would be a great, that would be a great, what do you call it? A great Iaito sword. Iaito. It's just so loud. Yeah. Whoa. Mark just one-handed kazed it. Nice.
Oh, good delay at the end. Cool.
Nicely cut.
Oh, nice cut.
Matt's asking T10 versus S5, what's better and why? Well, so better for what is the question? S5 is going to be far more durable, but it doesn't take a hamon. Whereas
completely
T10
different,
does.
different beasts. Completely
Yeah.
different beasts.
Are you doing Hidari?
Whatever you want. Do you want to do Hidari or do you want to turn it back around?
I do a, yeah, in case I get you.
Right? 4. Except-
Almost made it all the way through.
Can he? Ah, so close. What's up, Ice Bear? The L6 is still the best.
Chill there, Ice Bear.
It's
Ice
Ice
Bear.
Bear. I called him Chill Bear once and sort of stuck.
Yama. But
Oh,
is L6 still the best? Well, I mean, the best at what? I've gotten some of my best cuts on an L6 sword, but I've also got extremely good cuts on a 1095 sword. Oh yeah, it's so good.
As L6.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the Sortier. I guess you call it a powder steel. So
Whether or not it is, we don't
I
know.
like it.
at
Yeah.
the very least, it makes for a great EI though because it has that whoosh.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
For touchy cosplay.
Kind of tempted to get one for myself, roll it down, and use it as the
Since
idol.
we're talking about the L6. Let's go get a Moritaka L6.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? This is a different Moritaka L6. Nice. Apparently, not only swords have wind. They don't just cut mats. Scott doesn't just cut mats. He cuts cheese. He cuts cheese as well. This is I really like this sword. A really pretty combination of this. Very nice tuba. I'm a big fan. Did you want to take a swing?
Yeah.
This is a unsecured mat. By the way, I did not hand him the sword the way you should hand a sheath sword. All manners lost. Would you recommend hand sharpening your own katanas, or do you have a professional go at it? Depends on what. If it's a modern katana, you can do. If you're good at it sharpening, then go ahead. That was such a clean cut too. Such a nice cut. Scott's like, my turn.
Give me that.
Hello in Jamaica, Flashberry. Thanks for joining us.
Put it in my,
And your belt loop.
my webbing.
Oh yeah, there you go. Supposed to pull with the left hand. You mannerless dipshit.
Oh, I know.
Mannerless dipshit. Who uses that term?
I don't know. Somebody I heard.
I know. I know.
Hey, what you call them?
Nice. He took like an inch off the top.
All right, it's getting loose. You want this,
Yeah.
John?
No, I'll pass on that one. Let's leave this as a scrap, and then we'll that one.
That side is skinny on there.
It feels good.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
My spike.
We're gonna peg it.
Damn.
I just finished teaching my Wing Chun class, so I'm focused.
She is.
Nice cut. Nice cut.
Kind of steep, but
Yeah. So this is the Moritaka Azure Spring Sky, or the Spring Sky, if you can find it on our website, the Spring Sky. Nice.
oh, that was good.
So this is definitely the floor model. We're getting all the gunk inside the saya.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that words. Put it away after you go.
Now he wants it.
Now I want it. Forgot all the gunk inside the saya. Does it feel pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
I really like this one.
It's the slightest of yamas.
Whoa.
Scott's in the background. Ugh. He thought he was gonna get rained on.
That's probably like the best Yaku Kesagiri I've ever seen you do.
Yeah, I was really happy with that angle. So my form was shit. I can feel that.
Wow, that
Wow.
was a good cut.
It was a good cut, but crappy
Yeah,
form.
the internet will tell you what the form.
Yeah.
Yes, will they? No,
Red-
the internet is totally kind. They would never.
Red Eye.
Constructed.
Red Eye. We have one Naginata.
We actually have two.
Well, I mean, one's an
Yeah, one is the antique one.
Naginata Maki.
Naga.
Naginata.
Once again, oh, damn. This is the Azure Spring Sky, or the Spring Sky from Moritaka. It's an L6 tool steel. L6 is really good soft cutter. A lot of people say that they have brittle edges on hard targets, so we only cut them with soft. We've never actually tested it. Oh, I wanted to stay there.
Also.
Slight Yama.
Yeah.
He's like lining up a shot playing golf.
God.
Boo. Oh, it was a Yama.
Keep this thing going. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I was waiting for someone to smash that into the stand, but that was a nice cut. Really nice cut.
How much damage?
So that's the Moritaka. This one has a really nice polish too. This has a really nice polish to it.
Wow.
And those L6 edges are no joke.
Nothing. Not a scratch. You guys can see that. That's pretty awesome. What a fun blade. Boy, that wrap is tight. Real ray skin. Yeah, did a good job with that. Very nice.
All right, what else do we want to cut with? Did either of you bring anything?
I brought the Reaper.
Yeah, I was gonna bring a whirlwind, but I forgot.
Reaper, well, we cut with Reaper all the time.
Yeah.
What have we not cut with?
What have we not cut with in a while? You know what? This is one.
Kawanakajima.
Now we cut with that one.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We said
You
we were
weren't
going to. Oh,
Last
actually,
week was you and me, John.
Oh, you weren't here. Wait, well, we cut with Kawa Nakajima maybe 2 weeks ago or something. So this is another Moritaka, since we're on a Moritaka thing, what do you call it? Kick.
Yeah, there you go.
So this one would be, I think the,
Bender.
I can't think of the name of this one, but it's red.
Red cherry?
Red cherry.
Cut with a reverse blade. We've done that. I don't think we have enough to cut with on the reverse blade. Here, there. Thanks, Kratos, for sharing the Discord. Appreciate that. Join our Discord community. Hang out with some old dude. These old guys struggling to cut stuff is
Old. Speaking of
extra. Man, eat a dick. Old guys, no one's struggling. Get out of here.
All right, T10.
Cut with the Afro Samurai. We only have the one left. We cut the Afro
It's not
Samurai.
being sold, so we have to ship it. So we
Oh,
only have
really?
one
That
Afro
one's gone?
Samurai.
Man.
We're getting more. We're getting more.
Keep them in stock, man. They keep it.
Well, you know, we got 5 and 4 sold in the first week, and the 5th is sort of hung there and then
Yeah.
now it's sold. So I can't think of this one. It's a Moritaka T10.
We don't have
Moritaka
a
T10.
Christian sword that we haven't cut. That'd be cool.
Oh, you know, let's go with the Christian sword instead.
We were about to ready to cut with that, and somebody,
talk about turning the other.
Silverado said Christian sword. So you know what? We hear you, pal. Bro, you took 5 seconds to line up a short to cut something through your cut. God, man, somebody fucking
Redeeming
this
light.
Chris guy, boot this dickhead. You're a mannerless asshole, dude.
So for those of you who don't know, let's not insult people because
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
so
No, I'm not
this is-
sorry. It doesn't matter.
this is a Toketsuba right here. So this is a hidden Christian symbol. Basically, Christianity was banned in Japan from like 1615, I think. Also persecuted from 1592. Hideyoshi said none of his daimyo could be Christian. So they hid their Christian symbols. This was actually one that the missionaries were using when they first arrived in Japan. So several samurai used these.
I heard that.
This one is made of 65 MN. 65 MN. This is from Dragon Spring. And I think it was Brandon Moore, one of our regulars, who named this the Redeeming Light.
That was a really good name.
That was a great.
Yeah.
He named all our Christians.
We need to open those up to more like customers get involved because they're
Yeah,
pretty.
that for a while. Stop.
If John had it his way, it would everything be like
Blue this, color that.
Blood Crow.
Blood Crow. Hey, that's a good name for that one. I see that. That was on me.
It is very edgy with that black and red.
Earth Sage.
That was on me. Bad cut.
What are some of the funny names you've had so far, Mark?
Ah,
It's hard.
I like the brown wave. That one was
brown
brown
wave.
Brown wave.
You want to give this a shot?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Maybe I should secure it.
That would probably help.
Yeah.
What else have we had that was named kind of funkily?
All right. So now we're doing it secured.
John's just struggling today.
I struggle every day.
Yeah, with different things.
Any Itachi with curved style you can cut with? We just did, Kratos. We just cut with the, we cut with the Hitokiri Batosai, but not really a Tachi, but it's touch. It's been pretty much a Tachi.
Nice. Gonna take some wax.
He's Jonesing.
It's got some scrap on it.
No waffles. He was just having a hard time for some reason. The heaviest sword. Ooh,
Well, it was not pegged, number one.
yeah.
Because I thought we're gonna use the Moritaka L6, which I knew would be pretty tough. Nice. Left a teeny bit on it, but
Thou shalt not cut unsecured. I mean, you
Who said that?
kind Mara. I mean, you say that, but
God, I need to come up here and cut.
I know, right?
that'd be cool.
You come up here, Ryan.
Yeah, come on up, Ryan.
We'll have a cut fest. Yeah.
A cut fest sounds kind of heavy sword. Not idea. I did not pick a dull sword. It just wasn't. It wasn't pegged.
Yeah.
Nice. I heard the kaze on that too before your cut.
You see that? You see that little fancy footwork there?
So it was number one not pegged. Number two, I'm like the worst cutter of these three. So
Yeah, you're
yeah, this is Heaven and Earth, or we call it Dragon Spring. We renamed it Dragon Spring. So this is the Redeeming Light, the Christian Redeeming Light.
Scott. I'm gonna take it for you. Oh yeah.
Scott's over there texting.
Testing Kratos. Because we have Godhammer playing in Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah, I think we have Cloudhammer. Use a blue bladed. We actually cut with the blue bladed sword earlier. Nice.
Thanks.
Oh, I want to try it.
So once again, this is the Redeeming Light, the Christian samurai sword. Oh, I hope we have the reflection. We don't. It's not. Scott's reflection isn't. You should have seen Scott, how he cringed.
It almost is. Yeah. Is that the last Tatami?
That's our last Tommy.
We should cut some scraps while we still have that thing going up.
Let's actually no, go. I want to have footage of this one, so go ahead and finish cutting with that. You go ahead and just take some quick cuts. Nice. All right. So that is all for the Redeeming Light. I did not redeem my light with it, but they redeemed it. So anyway, let's we're gonna cut scraps. We want to cut scraps.
Just grab some.
Oh, you went right. He went right for the Hitakiribato.
Well, he literally just said it. Were you not listening?
Paul Chen Praying Mantis, one of my favorites. That's a really nice Tsuba. I like that Tsuba.
Yeah, really good.
No vibranium, sorry. Nice.
We can come up with some whack North sword names for you. Yeah. Go for it, man. Oh, that one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that one's all loose. That was my crap cut.
Loosey goosey, baby.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Make me embarrass myself. Redemption.
Yeah.
John.
Okay.
We went straight from a Christian sword to an assassin sword. Nice.
There you go.
I think mostly all Angle's pieces now.
Yeah.
She's dead.
She's Fred Jen. Scott.
The
I
phallic,
know where you were going with
the
that.
phallic destroyer, Kratos says. Yeah, that praying mantis. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Nice. That was such a clean cut.
I see a katana
Yeah.
called
Oh.
Spring Mist. Which one's the Spring Mist?
There's a spring mint.
Spring Mist.
We have a spring mint. It's right here actually.
Yeah, everyone's been talking about
That's the one with the really nice Tsuba, right?
that. Yeah, the double Tsuba.
Yeah. But they're both dragonflies, right?
One's dragonfly, the other is mantis.
Fight. Who wins?
Mantis.
All
Ryan
right,
says.
small target.
Ryan says, "Remember, it's all in the hips."
Oh yeah.
You know what, Ryan?
Did you ever watch Happy Gilmore?
Oh, yeah.
All in the
Tap it, tap it.
Nice.
Is that because it makes mist after? Damn it! Now I have to ban myself. Kratos says he has to ban himself.
Goodbye, Kratos.
Yeah.
Beach mat. Beach mat scrap.
Beach scrap. Oh, look at that!
Nice. Let's go back. Was the Hana pretty good? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and switch over to the Hana. Got some spots.
Hey, love that sound.
Ka-ching.
Remember, when you clean your sword, always show it some love.
Hanwei calls the Mantis Bay Knight, though changes the entire arm and leg. Charges an arm and leg.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Where's the
And is it really lower Bay Knight? That is the question.
It's definitely not Howard Clark Bay Knight.
Yep. Nice cut.
Where'd the Saya for this guy go? Oh, there it is. Blending in with all the rest of the black. Black.
Oh!
This is the most jacked up. And a half. Only an RV at a time. Somebody? Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you want to probably clean it off?
Oh, yeah, I got
It's got matte
you.
guts.
Drag.
Yeah. Make it a little harder, more challenging. Get some scraps to scraps.
Mats are just disintegrating. Yeah, right now they're drying out. Like the beach mats dry out really quickly. We are not going to use a wooden training sword.
Bonk. It didn't cut.
The specs on that sword. I don't know. This is the Hana, the Dragon King Hana.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact specs. It's a T10 clay tempered sword. Nice. And you left enough for more cuts. That's just. Oof.
Let me throw that back on. Oh, it's not secured. I mean, yeah. That's like so janky.
Nice. So all those cuts that they were doing were on an unsecured base. All right. Do we have any more scraps, or do you want to do? We have a lot of scraps.
Yeah. From the beach mats. Sword ear. Yeah, let's try the sword ear. The scrap test. Scrap test. Scrap testing.
Heard the whoosh.
God, just the sound of that thing is awesome.
Does the Dark Fuji come in T10 and spring steel? No, just T10.
Just I mean, that's really
We do have wooden training swords. We have both Shikomizu, not Shikomizu, Takemitsu, and also Bokken. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna.
yeah. Redeem myself here.
Test cut. Heard the whoosh.
Slap its ass.
Strike two.
No, that was a foul ball.
Foul ball, still strike two.
That's true. Until you hit the third one.
Yeah, and you keep on fouling them off as much as you want.
Nope. It's hard, man. Yeah.
A Jan, we don't really have a good cutting Jan. We don't have multiples of any Jan to really cut with. All right.
I think we're probably done.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
still sharp enough, but
Yeah, gotta really.
okay.
Hey.
Anything you guys want to see? We just finished cutting, but we can show off swords that are in the shop here. We have a ton of swords. And for those of you who are new here, about 500 swords in shop, plus mat scraps on the floor. Oh, now he gets it.
Thing sounds so good.
I was just hitting that last
I
scrap.
can't find any wooden training swords. Yeah, we don't have any wooden training swords on the website as far as I know.
I'll put them up.
Yeah, we'll get them up.
Some. I'll put some up tomorrow.
Anything that people want to see? There are 250 of you on here.
What else came in Dragon King this week?
Dragon King? We got the Ogami Ito back. Yeah.
Oh, you know, we got in new. Are these?
Oh yeah, so these just came. I actually wanted to cut with them. I forgot. This is from Dragon Spring. These are not on the website, but these are 65 MN. These are going to be like a budget beginner sword. $200 or $125.
Like that. Check out this. You see that gray color? Gray and black. That's really pretty. Mark, did you see this?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty? The gray?
Actually, hold up. Let me see.
Yeah, so these are all like these are all 65 MN. I'll add these to the website tomorrow. They're actually, we will just take Dragon Springs pictures. And you know what's actually pretty cool about this is that for Dragon Spring, this is pretty decent.
Yeah, they've improved.
Yeah, it's tighter than it used to be.
What did we call this one? Death mustard?
I like Death Mustard.
Mustard?
Death Mustard. Sounds like a,
I like
Just mustard. Oh, I said just mustard.
what is that blue one on the other side? Which blue one? There are quite a few blue ones on the other side, Waffles.
this one.
Snow Enma. I think that is the Amena Habakiri, right, Risu? Yeah, this has got a pretty cool blade.
I don't know how that page translates to.
I've not seen the kanji.
Rain.
Habakiri, something,
Habakiri.
cutting something.
Raindrop cutter. Raindrop cutter.
Dijon Death, says Mara. All right, you win.
Dijon Death. There it is. Ryan the Innovator. It's Metal Death in their later years.
Yeah.
If you had to take one in the battle, which would it be? S5 shock steel. It's not going to break on you. We have quite a few varieties here. This is the Surging Dragon S5. Dice, nothing came in today. We probably have some Cloud Hammers coming in tomorrow.
Nothing to unbox today.
So we have S5 shock steel swords. Plus, if we unbox, it'll be tomorrow night. Oh yeah, this is we just got this in from Cloud Hammer.
You know, we have the West tags are weird.
This one is which one is this?
This one's the SKS3.
Is this one Kozuka Kogai version?
Yeah.
So this one has Kozuka and Kogai on it.
Check out Ryan. Check out the Koji on it. Isn't that cool?
Custom swords, we can, depending on what you're looking for, we can do it. Send us a message, rvakatana.com. Chocolate Starfish does not win Kratos. Dragon King Slippery Eel. Or no worries, Warren. This one's also an SKS3, really pretty dragon fly. Kozuka Kogai, Kogathana Kogai. That last one was wicked. Yeah, I think so too.
Wicked, man.
What else came in?
Lone Wolf Hamon. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah.
Well, we got the.
We got one more Whirlwind left. We are getting a few more via sea freight, so in like maybe 4 weeks. So I think we have we have one Whirlwind on hand. True Damascus blades, as in like the antique Damascus? No.
Like for a series? No.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that. Which one is? Oh, this is the Cobalt S5 Cobalt Cherry. The Tachi. It's a very long blade. Handachi. Sorry, Handachi. This one is S5 shock steel, longer blade. These are on CloudHammerForge.com. This is an SX105V Choji Hamon. ET on Tamahagane, no idea. They haven't shipped it yet.
We
So
do have some coming.
where's the new SKS with different fittings? Mara, we just showed those, man. We'll go ahead and show them again. Can I see the furniture on the one I'm waiting for replacement? Yeah, we can do that, Chad. S5 shock steels are start at $700, Wizard Man. Go to CloudHammerForge.com. Shipping is included in the US. So can you show Chad's the sword that should have been Chad if they had the right thing. That is the Rayskin one. So this is one from Sortier. Sortier sent us, it's on the back of that rack right there. Sortier, we got an order from them and they Not that one. It has a red Sageo. Oh, you know what, Chad? It's at my house. It's at my house, Chad, because I was going to ship it. So it's not here. Yes, we sell these. Go to rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. Hey, Mike, making stuffs. Warren Nass, we cut with Shusui from One Piece. We cut with Muichiro from Demon Slayer. We cut with the Hitokiri Batosai. We cut with the Moritaka L6 Spring Sky.
Hey, Warren, that armor that that picture that you posted of the armor, is that your armor? And do you have any pics of you wearing it? I'd like to see it. Share it.
Yeah, go to rvakatana.com or cloudhammerforge.com, and that's where we have our stuff. Anything else you guys want to see? That one is seriously curved on top. Yeah, that's the Afro Samurai. This is our last one, and it's sold. We're going to be shipping this tomorrow. But we are getting, I think, like 5 more sea freight in the next couple weeks. We have some also that are like a seriously curved Tachi as well. So like down here at the bottom. So we have a bunch of things. This is our new Tachi rack from Phoenix Arms. Well, not just Phoenix Arms, but it has several different ones. But you can see the one at the very top and the one at the bottom are both super curved swords. The one at the bottom is actually a 65 MN sword. So this is a spring steel sword. So very deeply curved. The green one on top is a Phoenix Arms Court Tachi. Okay. And this one has like the most massive. I know it's curved in the Scott and super curved in the blade as well. So this one is just like these curves are all over the place. Can you take 3 out? So you can just see how massively curved that sword is. It has a really pretty polish on it too. This is, if I remember correctly, is folded steel, but it could be T10. I don't remember actually.
Beautiful.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, that thing's like
Okay, so this one is folded steel. So this one's folded steel with a Hadori polish on it. Any folded 1095? We actually do have some folded 1095. So these from Legacy Blades. So we have this one. This is the Waves, or actually, which one is this?
Okay.
This one's 1095, not folded 1095. Well, that one, the square Tsuba. Yeah, this one actually sold.
Really?
Yeah, this one sold. This one is a Kiriha, but I don't know if you can see the folds in it. But this one sold. I need to take it home with me. I think that might be the last of the folded ones, but we are getting a few more from Legacy Blades. Yeah, basically Legacy Blades. Can you put it on the rolling rack? Legacy Blades, we get a lot of their prototypes right before they go into production. The Tachi, we got Tachi right there on that rack over there with the edges down. Zoro sword, we cut with Shusui earlier today. And the most expensive sword we have is the Kawanakajima from Dragon King, Kawanakajima. The benefits of folded steel, it looks good, but really with modern day steel, folding steel makes it structurally worse. But with old pre-modern steel, it helped distribute the carbon and remove impurities. Okay, then one-piece swords. I forgot, we're gonna make a one-piece sword set. So that you can get all 3 of Zoro's first swords for 400 instead of 450. You just showed the Kawanakajima, right?
Yeah.
So Scott just showed the Kawanakajima. That's the most expensive one at 1200. We also have a few antiques that are more expensive. Here's Sandai Kitetsu. Is there any way to test the blade to make sure the type of quality of metal is SP? Yes, it is, but it costs a lot of money, like $200 to just.
$200 for having the blade analyzed.
Yeah.
And then the blade is like, it's been tested, so you can't really, sell it.
Which is the big thing for us because we're really sick of some of these
Shusui.
companies pushing steel off as something it isn't. So.
Shusui we just cut with, so it's over in the back. We need to oil it down. Even though the coating, it's coated, but we cut with it earlier today. It went through a beach mat like it was nothing. So there's Shusui right there. Oh wow, Mark cleans all up while we were doing this.
Yeah, we do it like every week.
How, Mark, I always Ray round is a shape too. Mike, I have no idea what you're saying.
What do you say?
Straight ninja swords. So yeah, we do have like the stereotypical but not realistic ninja swords over here. We actually need to do a video on that.
Yeah, we were going to last week. We got to do
Oh, that's right. Right when we were going to do it, everyone started coming in. We were like, there was nobody in the shop for like 2 hours. And the minute we were about to start shooting the video, people start pouring in. The most expensive is $1,200, that dude. 1,200 USD. It is the Kawanakajima, Kawanakajima. It is a very wide blade. The darkest sword you have, I mean, how serendipitous was that?
It's a death sword of death. It's all blacked out. It's murdered out.
Just perfect for those ninja missions. For all of you using the Bujinkan, you have this for your
Yeah, this will kill you so hard you'll die to death.
Odachi. We need to pull out a bunch of Odachi, but we just got a new shipment in.
If any of the new ones? Oh yeah.
We have 2 of the new ones in, and
Oh.
this is the black on black on black. So we got these new. These are not on the website at this moment. We need
These are
to
9260 springs.
9260 spring steel. What dojo do you guys go to?
This one.
This one. Well, Mark splits time, and Scott teaches his own. He goes to dojos in Japan. He's trained in what? Asayama Shindenryu, Kukishinryu, and now Tenshinryu. Wow, he pulled that out, and I thought he was going to stab me. He's like 6 feet away from me, and that thing is so long. Kind of curious, but do you guys have Kirito's blue sword from the first seasons? We do not, sorry. Did Hito Kiri actually exist during the Bakumatsu period? Assassins? Yeah.
I
Yes.
think he means the actual character. I believe Hero Attention was loosely based off somebody. It's someone that's off the top of my head.
Here is Devil May Cry's Virgil Long Odachi. Bleach swords are over here. I don't.
Last one we have.
No, we have a few more of those. They're in they're in brocade boxes.
Oh.
So they're bleach swords over there. The Odachis are 35-inch blade length plus another 14 inches on the handle. Biggest one, they're all the same size. Authentic samurai swords are kind of hard to get to. We're going to be making a new display case where we'll be able to show them better. We would have had it ready, but I managed to break the
We have
glass.
a lot more Nihon Toei. We just can't display them properly. So we're
Tengen swords. Oh yeah, they're right down there. Can you show Tengen swords? We had these on the door, and we kept on slamming into them, and we ended up tearing the scabbard, the leather sheath. Yeah. So there's Tengen's. So it is sharp. It cut right through the freaking scabbard because it got hooked on something. The Golden Rain Dragon. I can't think of what the Golden Rain Dragon.
I don't think that's one of ours.
Dragon's carvings on the sword. We're actually getting some from Cloudhammer, but we don't have them in stock right now.
Actually, we have
47-inch Nagasa, we will be getting some back.
hey, where's the
Mark Harley Ryder, John, forget to tell you all 5 blades arrived and very pleased. Oh, awesome, Mark. Glad to hear that. This is Mark in Colorado, right?
We steal my name?
Yeah, season 2 and 3 of Shogun. I'm wondering what they're going to do. I hope they do a
Yeah,
prequel.
seriously, but
I hope they kill off Cosmo.
They
John
look
the first one.
not durable. How can you tell if they're durable or not? Seriously. The least expensive sword is the bicolor samurai. I'm sorry, the black and tan samurai. It's all the way up here at the top. The black and tan. This is actually I was going to say we set this up a little narrow corridor, ninja corridor. Orange hilt blades. No. A Bujinkan corridor. You're the one with the sword. I should shut up. Pitch Photo Booth says, perfect photo booth. Can we see the Naginata Tanto? Any more Naginata blades coming in? No, we just have the current colors. So here are the Naginata blades. He wants to see one of the Tanto. We have like 2 versions. One is the serpent and the other is bamboo. I like this one a lot. Nice color scheme. Do you have a sword without the dragon on the side of the blade? Do you have that sword without the dragon on the side of the blade?
Oh,
John,
the Osaraku, yeah.
the Osaraku, yeah, we do. The handles look weak and they sound cheap. Whatever, man. 3-color polish Storm Hamon. Oh, you know what, Dice? That one's at my house. What metals are in a blade? These are T10 clay tempered swords. Yeah, dude, we were just cutting mats with these, so they'll hold up. Yeah, that just cracks me up. It's like, how can you tell, Josh, from the picture? You can't. The little one goes for, I believe, $225. The medium's $250. The long one, oh no, the mediums are $275. The katana are $300. Thank you, Joseph. This is the Snake Tsuba.
Yeah.
This is a really pretty cake. I guess we've never cut with Tanto, have we? I'm not even sure how to cut with a Tanto. They're more stabbing weapons anyway. Cold Weed Killer. That's a good name for a sword.
Weed killer. I like it.
What is the price on the Tanto? That one I think he picked up was $250.
Yeah.
What is the sword above the red sword or that he just showed? The sword above the red sword. This is the Wakazashi version. I just purchased a Jade Tiger Katana. It came this mail. Very happy. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Dar DCRFL. Let's see. The handle will fall right off. Dude, you have no idea. Huh. Like I say, we were just cutting with these and the handles didn't fall off.
That's how we know you're American, because you're a mannerless and you're a jack off. How we know.
Super steel blades, if that's the way to phrase it. So yeah, we have some super durable S5 shock steel swords, S5. We do not have blade swords. But my understanding is what is it? The blade sword, Mike De La Vega at Zeiss Armories does blade swords.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, $200 Gunto cut as well as the more expensive version. Space Ghost, where's the $200 Gunto? We don't have one.
I don't
So.
have any Gunto anymore.
We are done cutting. We have nothing left to cut. But anyone here who is watching could tell you that we were cutting. Here is what's left of what we were cutting. Those are the swords that we were cutting with. Just because you're late doesn't mean they won't cut.
You can go back and look at the rest of our videos.
Yeah, go back and look at our videos. Check our videos and you'll see us cutting with these swords. Where are the trolls coming from, Angel Lyra? They're commenting on TikTok right now.
Got a lot of experts in the comments today.
Show your personal favorite sword.
Oh man, change it every day.
Yeah, all the time. Do you have any curved blades? How curved are we talking about? Because most katana are curved.
Most of them in here are curved.
Yeah. We do have several straight Chinese style swords, Tian, and some straight Chinese Dao, and some European long swords. That's what we should have cut with today, is the cloud hammer.
We haven't cut many Europe swords.
We cut with the long sword.
I would have cut with this so bad.
Oh, the Corsair? Oh no, the arming sword.
I would want. You want that?
Why would you want to cut with this, Mark? It's a hero sword. You don't like hero sword.
Oh yeah.
Any tutorials on how to tie the handle's grip? No, we don't know how to do that. We're not good at that.
The Norman is back.
Curviest blade would be one of our Tachi, probably. Which,
Or Afro Samurai, which is sold out.
or the Afro Samurai, which is sold out. But you can see our Tachi over here, and we have several that are very, very curved. Can you cut with the black and tan katana? We don't have anything to cut right now. We're done for cutting. Lightest katana you have is probably the Whirlwind, the SKS3 from Cloudhammer, SKS3 Whirlwind.
The Swordia was pretty light too.
Yeah, the sword was really,
I would say
really
it
light.
went long.
Heavy sword, we have a heavy song cutter from Cloudhammer on cloudhammerforge.com. That thing is a beast of a sword over here. Super wide. We need to, like, once the bamboo is out, we'll cut with this guy. We do have Damascus swords. That's like a super thick blade.
Come with the free bottle opener.
Yeah, Robert, these are okay to cut with. We cut with them all the time. Do you prefer cutting with blades that have more curve, or are curved blades better at cutting? Yeah, curved blades convert a cleave into a slice really easily.
But if you're good at cutting, it's all the same.
What would you do if the rope grip is coming off? We would get it rewrapped. We know several people who do rewrapping. Do you have any antiques with blood splatter rusted to the blade? No.
For $50 we could. $50 we can make that happen for you.
Be your blood, not mine. I'm not gonna cut myself. The website is rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia, because that's where we're located. Yeah, the sword rust is like cancer to a steel. This is true. Yeah, the lightest one is probably the SKS3, and that Swordier was really light too, but we don't have those on the website. We get most of our stock from Longtren, though we get some also from other places as well. We work with like 4 different forges. So okay, hold on a second. Live will end in 55 seconds. Unable to verify. Try again. Okay, we're back. Yeah, SKS3, specifically the Whirlwind. The Whirlwind. SKS3, the Whirlwind is what Scott designed. Oh, this is the Taisky. This is a really nice sword too. So it's called the Whirlwind. 8-sided Jian. Mr. Wildme, we have several 8-sided Jian. I can't think of which ones are 8-sided off the top of my head. I really haven't looked at the Jian in a while. That's right. This is a beautiful 8-sided with a central fuller. Ray skin. Do you got wood katana for training? We do. We have one in stock right now. We're getting 30 more. I did. Let's see the whirlwind, please. Oh, the whirlwind. I was like, whirlwind. I'm like, what is that? This is the whirlwind. Scott designed this guy, and it cuts like a dream. Damascus blade. Okay, Michael, we'll show you the Oni Damascus. It's one of our most popular blades at 150. This is a a $475 sword right here from Cloudhammer. So that is the whirlwind. Super lightweight. And what were we just talking about? Lost my train of thought. What were we just talking about? Oh, Oni Damascus is over here. All the Damascus blades are right now over here.
I like that.
So that entire rack is now Dragon Spring, and then they bleed over onto this side here. We do not have pirate swords. We do have a Corsair sword. They're interrelated. Heaviest sword we have is probably the Scottish two-hander, aka the Claymore right there, aka not the Claymore, because Mark has sword in his hand, and I'm not going to offend him.
But honestly, those guys aren't all that heavy. They're actually very light in size. I'd say that Excalibur probably has.
This is a really pretty sword. This is a Damascus sword as well, actually. We need to ship 2 of these for Dragon Spring. Their mirror polish is crazy. Let's see. What is the? Oh, I already answered that. So yeah, probably 4 pounds, I guess, for the Claymores. Dash.
Yeah, they're just a hair.
Kaiju. You want to show the Kaiju? There are only 2 of these ever made, and the Forge doesn't have the specs anymore. So once this one is sold, you'll never see it again. Damascus is pattern welded steel. It's when they take multiple types of steel and fold them together, and they create swirly, squiggly lines. Hanwei Greatsword is sharp for cutting. We've never cut with the Greatsword. Have you cut with a Greatsword before?
I did at the Demo Cutting Workshop.
Oh, how did it cut? Yeah, okay.
But they had an Alexandria. They had some Albions.
It's about Albions.
Really can't compare to a $1,500 Albion.
What is a good price for a starter ancient sword? You mean like an antique? If you want one that's in decent condition, maybe $1,500. If you want one that is certified, probably at least $2,500 to $3,000 for a katana, less if you go for a Tanto or Wakizashi. I need the Blades of Chaos functional.
Good luck.
Oh, a bunch of European swords over here. Tachi over here. Wall of Tanto over here. We need to get some more fill at the walls of Tanto. It's not glowing, so Scott's not an orc.
Who are you?
The Dragon Spine Sword. Yeah, I like that one. We actually we had these in stock the whole time, but I didn't realize it until I opened the case. I thought it was a different sword. I thought it was a Cloudhammer. You have your hands right on it. That's it. Or is it? Yeah, here's the Dragon Spine right here. Yeah, it is so cool.
I keep forgetting it's Damascus.
We are not going to Combat Con. We will be at Queen's Gambit over in Charlotte. Mark will be there for us.
Yeah, come say hi.
Oh, you're going to Queen's Gambit?
Yeah.
To run our booth?
Yeah, man. Oh, sweet. We need to get some more products to take there, though.
That I don't know about the cow's head or not. If I was to defend my home with blade, would you recommend, if any? I'd recommend a gun.
Well, he did ask specifically about a blade, so we can.
Yeah, probably a tack whack. Can you show this? Can you show this one?
Side sword.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Rapiers are supposed to be the best dueling weapons ever. So this is the, I think this is the Sunburst. Dragon, a hammer spine. If you look up hammer spine, you'll see it. Find this one.
Where is that black pack?
Sold out.
Sold out. It's sold out.
We have one.
Oh, you mean like the APOC?
No,
The tack whack.
the Black Magua.
The Nagwack. I moved it to try to create space. It's there, right there. I put it out of Scott's reach. Oh no, he can reach it. Whenever you guys are ready to franchise in another state, I don't think that's going to happen. Why a tack whack? Oh, they're just fun swords. Hey, Jimmy D's in the house.
What's up, dude?
We do ship. We're based in Richmond, Virginia, so if you're on the East Coast, it'll take about 2 days. sometimes 1 day. If you're on the West Coast, up to 5 days. Anywhere in between, 3 to 5 days. What else can we show you guys before we shut down? It's getting late here, so we're going to turn into pumpkins. Website and bio, yeah, rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com for our high quality swords, and cloudhammerforge.com, or I should say our premium brand, which is made of like really ridiculously amazing steel. This is the Jade Tiger. This is the 65 MN version of the Jade Tiger. This was designed by Kiryu, who is a Japanese actress who practices tate, which is a performance sword art. And she wanted us to make her a wooden blade. And I like the wooden design so much, I made a steel one out of it. All black. We definitely have those Jimmy D's. We just cut with the Hana today, the Dragon King Hana. It's pretty nice. Here's the Cloud Hammer Hitakiri Batosai. Tactical katana. I don't think we have any. Or let's see. Tactical katana. Redeeming light. The tactical. Here's the modern katana from Dragon King right there. I would say that's pretty tactical. It has a G10 handle, paracord. This is the whack.
So whack.
Mod whack. Are there any special Nihonto dealers that specifically sell execution swords or swords that are tested on prisoners? I don't know. I know that Raysinger gets a hold of them from time to time. I don't see why people are so obsessed with
Be
that.
careful when you ask people that, though. If you talk to real collectors, they may probably ghost you if you lead with that. So I want to find a better way. I hear what you're looking for. Find a better way to formulate that, because and there's a lot of stuff out there, but a lot of dealers, they're sort of cringy. But there's stuff out there like that, what you're looking for. We hear you. Try to formulate that in a more tactful way. You might get a little more traction.
Yeah, a lot of like especially Japanese people do not like swords that have killed somebody.
Yeah, if you leave with that, they'll probably just ghost you.
Good night, Michael McBride. Thanks for joining in.
They'll probably think you have like bad motives behind that. Yeah.
But I hear you. I mean, if that's something you want to find, I definitely hear you. It's got to be careful. The community times a little weird.
Favorite Tachi? My favorite Tachi is the one on top there.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement.
Scott's not. He doesn't like gaudy swords.
I love this.
Okay.
This thing's awesome.
We are located in Richmond, Virginia, and our website is rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. Red Saya with blue Scott in the back. Ryan Voshell. I don't know which one you are talking about. Is it one that you've seen in person before? Red Saya blue Ska. There is the Daisho set over here. Like right there. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See you later, Michael. Yeah, any sword that was used that has bodies on it, body tests on it, usually costs more as well. Probably because Westerners all want to buy them. All right, it is past 9:30 and everyone here is tired. Yes, they do come sharp, Robert. So we're going to shut this baby down. So yeah, you can visit us at cloudhammerforge.com or rvakatana.com. Cloudhammer Forge is our premium steel brand, and then RVA Katana has most of our stock except for Cloudhammers. Scott was in front of it on the Jade Tiger rack. Oh, you know what that is? That is the Crimson Swallow. It's actually kind of not a blue as much as a green blue, teal on red.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty blue.
It is blue.
Isn't the camera that's picking it up?
Yeah, this is a Crimson Tiger.
I love the copper habaki and the tsubo.
Yeah, that's really cool. I wish more makers would do copper.
This is really pretty, yeah. With the black ray skin and the katate maki.
Katate. All right, people. Thanks again for joining in. And once again, visit our website, rvakatana.com. Check out our Discord, discord.gg/rvakatana. Scott does a free class on Saturdays at 1 p.m. And yeah, thanks again for joining in. See you guys later. Good night.